Is the universe alive? In this video, we'll delve into the mind-boggling scale and complexity of the universe, examining whether it could be considered as a massive living organism. Join us as we explore the wonders of the cosmos and challenge our narrow definitions of life. Earth, a node in space that is coming to life, is surrounded by satellites launched into orbit to enhance communication and explore the universe. Our planet is in constant motion, rotating at 1,000 miles per hour and orbiting the Sun at nearly 70,000 miles per hour. Between Mars and Jupiter lies the asteroid belt, estimated to contain millions of asteroids of various sizes. Further out, the Kuiper belt houses trillions of comets, some larger than 60 miles in diameter, which move through the solar system, occasionally causing chaos. The solar system itself is not static, but travels through the Milky Way galaxy in a clockwise motion at approximately 500,000 miles per hour, tilted at a 60-degree angle to the galactic plane. The solar system is protected by the Heliosphere, a giant bubble shielding us from galactic radiation. Beyond the Heliosphere, objects influenced by the Sun's gravity, like the theoretical Oort cloud, exist. The solar system moves through the local interstellar cloud, a region of low-density hydrogen gas, which is part of a larger interstellar neighborhood spanning approximately 50 light-years and containing numerous star systems. Stars within this neighborhood, including our own, are orbiting the galaxy at around 137 miles per second. Our dynamic and ever-changing galaxy hosts interactions between stars and passing stars, occurring every 50,000 years on average. These close encounters might offer opportunities for interstellar visits and the spread of life forms across the galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy is part of a larger galactic structure known as the local bubble. With about 7 million other stars cruising around, it was created by a series of supernovas 14 million years ago. Supernovas occur when massive stars die, exploding and pushing out gas and debris in all directions. Gas and dust fall in on itself due to gravity, leading to the birth of new stars. Our solar system formed with thousands of other stars and giant clouds of gas and dust. Thousands of new stars are born out of the death of old ones. Stars reproduce by exploding, evolve through stellar nebula, and metabolize using fusion. It's the circle of life, a very different kind of life. Not only do stars give birth to other stars, but they also give birth to planets. During the early days of the universe, the only elements present were hydrogen and helium. As these elements coalesced under the force of gravity, the first stars formed. Heavier elements like iron were created within these stars and then spread throughout the cosmos. Planets like our own Earth, with iron at their core, became possible when new stars formed out of these elements. So, it's not an exaggeration to say that other stars gave birth to our Sun and our planet. Zooming out, we observe the central supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A, with a mass equal to 4 million suns. Occasionally, this black hole consumes a star, shooting out its matter in jets nearly as fast as the speed of light. This superheated material interacts with hydrogen clouds, creating expanding bubbles known as Fermi bubbles. The center of the galaxy, with a lactic bulge full of gas, dust, and billions of stars, spans a width of 10,000 light-years. The galactic disk, approximately 1,000 light-years thick, extends from the center of the galaxy to its outer edges. Within this vast disk, billions of stars, including our own, orbit around the galactic center. The disk is also populated by a myriad of celestial objects, such as nebulae, star clusters, and planetary systems. When we consider the immense scale and complexity of the universe, it becomes evident that there are striking similarities between the behavior and characteristics of living organisms and the dynamics of cosmic structures. Just as living organisms exhibit growth, reproduction, and interactions with their environment, the universe also undergoes processes of birth, death, and transformation on a cosmic scale. In some ways, the universe can be viewed as a self-regulating system. Just as living organisms maintain homeostasis to sustain their internal environment, cosmic structures like galaxies and star systems have mechanisms that balance and stabilize their components. For example, the gravitational forces within galaxies keep stars and other celestial objects in orbit, preventing them from colliding or drifting away. Moreover, the universe displays patterns and structures that resemble biological systems. From the spiral arms of galaxies to the branching structures of cosmic filaments, there are recurring shapes and formations that bear resemblance to the branching patterns found in living organisms, such as trees or blood vessels. This suggests a certain level of organization and interconnectedness within the cosmic web. One way to explore this idea is through the concept of emergence. Emergence refers to the phenomenon where complex and organized structures arise from simpler components. In living organisms, emergent properties such as consciousness and intelligence arise from the interactions of individual cells and their intricate networks. Similarly, in the universe, complex structures like galaxies and clusters emerge from the interactions of countless stars, dark matter, and other cosmic components. Just as living organisms adapt and evolve over time, the universe also undergoes evolutionary processes. Cosmological theories such as the Big Bang Theory and cosmic inflation suggest that the universe has experienced significant transformations and phases of expansion and contraction. These transformative events can be likened to the evolutionary changes that shape the development of life on Earth. The concept of interconnectedness is central to both living organisms and the universe. In ecosystems, different species rely on each other for survival, forming intricate webs of interdependence. Similarly, in the universe, galaxies interact and influence each other through gravitational forces and other cosmic phenomena. The concept of cosmic web, which describes the large-scale structure of the universe, emphasizes the interconnectedness of galaxies, filaments, and cosmic voids. The notion of the universe as a living organism also raises philosophical questions about purpose and meaning. Just as living organisms have inherent drives for survival, reproduction, and growth, one could speculate about the existence of an underlying purpose or directive force within the universe. However, it's important to note that these philosophical considerations go beyond the realm of empirical science and enter the realm of personal beliefs and interpretations. Another intriguing aspect is the possibility of life existing beyond our planet. While we have yet to discover definitive evidence of extraterrestrial life, the vastness of the universe and the abundance of potentially habitable planets increase the probability of life existing elsewhere. If life is indeed widespread, it would further support the notion of the universe as a living entity, with life being an inherent part of its existence. However, it's important to note that our understanding of life is based on the conditions and characteristics we observe on Earth. Defining life beyond our planet may require a broader perspective and a re-evaluation of our preconceived notions. Perhaps life forms in ways we cannot comprehend or exists in forms vastly different from what we know. While it is a fascinating concept to consider the universe as a living organism, it remains a topic of speculation and philosophical inquiry. The similarities between the dynamics of the universe and living systems provide intriguing parallels, but further exploration and scientific understanding are needed to truly unravel the mysteries of life and the universe. As we continue to explore and expand our knowledge, we may gain deeper insights into the interconnectedness of all things and our place within the vast cosmic tapestry.